And why are we only hearing it from you after you've been fired and discharged from that organization with a clear message from Johnny Moore and your colleagues that you are not wanted because you are substandard, not professional, a troublemaker, and simply up to no good.
Hey guys, it's Conricus. I'm here in Long Island, and there's a man I'm extremely fond of. His name is Jonathan Conricus, and he went on Piers the other day against this guy that's parading as the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation former employee whistleblower. The guy that's going to expose the truth about what Israel's doing to Gaza, about these aid distribution sites, that they're mass killing people, you know. And he's going on Tucker Carlson, he goes on Piers Morgan, he's trying to spread lies about Israel. And the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation has completely said that this guy's a kook, you know, we're not part of, like, he works for us, we fired him, he's an idiot, whatever. Jonathan Conricus then absolutely destroys him, knowing that he was fired by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. And check out this clip of him on Piers Morgan.
I hope I will be given the same latitude to speak as the previous guest. There were no interruptions and no cross-reference and no really tough questions, and I hope you will lend me the same level of attention here. What I would like to say is that I really hope Mr. or Lieutenant Colonel in Reserves Aguilar will enjoy his 15 minutes of caressing global media attention. I think what he's doing is tremendously dishonest. I think there are multiple cases of evidence, sworn statements by his colleagues from the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation that claim that he is not only not truthful, but in fact lying, fabricating, making up events, that he spent more of his time in hotels in Tel Aviv than where he was supposed to be on the ground in the 4 distribution centers, not 3. He's out of the territory, so he doesn't know the situation on the ground, but there are 4 centers up and running. And I think that it is tremendously dishonest to be fired from a place, begging to stay on, begging to have a new contract, then being told that you are not wanted because you are substandard, you are not professional, you have had issues with your colleagues, and you are not wanted on the ground, you do not bring any benefit, you're fired, and then subsequently to go on this little media campaign that you have gone now in order to try to smear Israel. I think that is very dishonest. I think you are full of it. I question your personal and professional integrity. I question why, if this was the case, did you not only say how proud you are to work for the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation as you were working, but why did you try to be reinstated and renegotiate a new contract? Why, if you claim that you saw things that weren't all right on the ground, did you not document or report anything in real time during the little time that you spent there, not in Tel Aviv hotels? And why are we only hearing it from you after you've been fired and discharged from that organization with a clear message from Johnny Moore and your colleagues that you are not wanted because you are substandard, not professional, a troublemaker, and simply up to no good. So there are so many questions that really undermine.
Okay. Well done, Jonathan. He is an incredible advocate for Israel. And, you know, he's going every day speaking on platforms like Piers Morgan. I think that Piers Morgan is just doing this for money, whatever. But this guy who's going around and parading himself as this whistleblower, the guy that's going to expose Israel, he's obviously just a former employee that got scorned. Now he's going and trying to claim that he was like the head of the he was a big operative there, and he saw them doing the killing fields and all these, you know, bullshit phrases that they use to libel Israel. Like, yeah, like Israel's going to set up this whole thing to feed the people of Gaza. And in fact, tons of people are going there. And yet people are saying that these are like terrible, you know, evil things that they're committing at these things. If terrible things were happening at these aid distribution sites, probably Gazans would stop going, wouldn't you think? And so I think the fact that the Gaza aid distribution sites are still full, tons of people are still going, and, you know, maybe there are some small incidents that are happening, that's totally possible. But at the end of the day, you have tons of people in a crowded place, and they're rushing, and there's people pushing, and there's Hamas firing from the side, some people are probably going to die, sadly. I mean, you're talking about feeding millions of people. There's definitely a chance for civilian casualties, but it's not a mass killing field. It's not like a terrible atrocity that's being committed every day there. In fact, it's just the opposite. And the proof is that tons of Gazans continue to go. There's no widespread report that people are being killed. There's some small incidents here and there. But overall, it seems that people are being fed, and the Gazans are actually very happy that they're being fed by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. And a lot of people like to play politics. It's disgusting. I think that you try to say, oh, you shouldn't feed the people of Gaza. No, you shouldn't feed the people of Gaza. And they try to say, like, oh, only we'll have the aid and all this other stuff. It's like, why are you playing politics? Just feed the people. If you really care about the people, feed the people. And the fact that they're trying to, like, libel the only company and the only, basically the only organization that's actually doing the right thing right now, which is feeding the people, I think shows a lot, and shows that they don't care about the Palestinian people so long as they can't blame Israel for their suffering. For more, subscribe to the channel. If you want to help us make more of these videos, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/JewishUncensored. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.